Good morning. Sorry. Oh, shit, you couldn't even hear me. I got to get something twisted. Good morning, Zane. Good morning. How are you? Let's get this day rocking. Oh, I got to get something twisted up. Morning, Zane. Morning. Shannon Kelly. Good morning. Josh. Good morning, bro. Good morning, everybody. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. Good morning, Shannon. You guys came in, you missed the intro. Not that you ain't seen it, but here it is just for shits and giggles. With Dabber. Alright, we need to twist up, twisty twist. We need to twisty twist. I said not twisty twist. Now we need to twisty twist. We need to twisty twist. Well, we're coming out to Michigan. We're gonna go live with Shannon for a couple months until we can find work out there, and then we're gonna get a place out there in Michigan, next to Shannon. Ain't that right, Shannon? She's like, this is news to me. June 8th and 9th, Cannabis Cup. Nice. How's the morning, bro? All right, man. So far, so good. So far, so good. Yuppers. Oh, man. See, I told you, she'll tell you. She knows. She knows. So we're in the process of filling out an application right now for a place. So we have to finish filling out all of our like pay stubs and all of our stupid shit. And once we get that done, then we should get an answer within 24 hours. And if we're approved, we got to pay. And then if we're approved and we got to pay, then our renting problems are done. We just got to fucking move into the new place, which would be nice. Farming life for me. I know I want to do the same damn thing, Shannon. Did you see the weed plants I grew? Where? Oh, here in Arizona right now. The one nice thing about a house in Arizona is that you're going to spend $250,000 to get a house out here. No problem. You're going to spend $250,000. So that's the bad news. The good news is, well, you have $250,000 in equity in something. You know what I mean? We are this summer. I will take pics. All right, dope. And not only that, but odds are of the property going up even higher is even better. Like California, they had $250,000 properties fucking 10, 15 years ago. Now they're like $1 million properties. Now they're like $1 million properties. Yeah, $1 million properties. You know, it makes you wanna. Makes you wanna. Yeah, but the problem with finding a place there for $100K, this is the problem. I have to go there, and they kind of want to see that I'm earning money in that area. So like I would have to go there, live with you for a couple of months, fucking find some steady documentable income that I can show that hey, I'm making steady income, all right, and then I could try to get a house, right? So that's the only problem with moving to a new state is they want to know that you can make money in that state in order to keep the place, you know. Well, I haven't said that I can't, but I do know that I want to meet up for July 10th. Oh, wait a minute, 7. June is 6, July. Yeah, so 7/10 I wanted to get together. And June 8th, that's not bad. That's right around the 7/10 time. But before we can even worry about any of that, I got to get into a new place and start stacking. And then I'll be ready to go. Be like, yeah, let's do this, bitch. And then you can finally meet Andy in person. Andy. Sherry, good morning. Owner of a boy toy. No, I'm just kidding. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Jamie. So guess what came in, everybody, yesterday? 5 pounds of cocoa butter. Look how big this thing is. Look at that. 5 pounds of cocoa butter. And then 5 pounds of cocoa powder. So I can make me some organic medicated chocolate. 5 pounds of cocoa powder from the Cocoa Supply. Look at that. That shit's gold. Yep, medicated chocolates. Whoop, whoop. I know, right? 5 fucking pounds of this shit. Look how fucking, this is a lot. Yeah, well, you use the butter to make the white chocolate, but I'm going to make dark chocolate. I'm going to make milk chocolate with it, to be exact. Carrie Mavis, good morning. Good morning, Carrie. Yeah, so I'm going to be making some chocolate. Hey, I want to talk, Carrie, I want to talk to you about about looking up some land for me up there in Sholo. Because I seen some some straight up land, flat land that I wouldn't mind owning out there, and I'll put up a house later. But just straight flat land. Whoop, whoop. Just some flat land. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I was seeing land, man. You could buy land for just straight land for like even an acre for like $3,000. Dope. All right. Yeah, that'd be dope. So he's saying, oh, by the way, if you want your blunt to smoke good, wait 10 minutes after rolling it, and you'll see why you should wait 10 minutes after rolling a blunt. It hits harder, and you'll get more smoke from it. So what happens when you roll a blunt in some bud that happens to have a little moisture in it, because, well, you know, it's not like fucking sand or dust, you know, I mean, there's some more moisture in it, that when you roll it up, that after about 10 minutes, the moisture starts to get absorbed a little bit in the blunt paper. And he says, if you think 10 minutes is great, leave it overnight and see how it reacts. Well, if you'd like to speed up that whole process, you can roll up a blunt or a joint or whatever and take that bad boy and stick it in the microwave for like not even a minute, almost a minute, like, right? And then pull that bitch out, blow through it, blow, not suck, because the steam will burn your lip. You want to blow the steam, blow through it out, and then once that fucking shit cools, it'll harden up. It'll be hard as a rock, like. And then that bitch, woo, that motherfucker's a monster when it smokes. OMG. OMG, bro. And tell me I'm not telling the truth. Good morning, James. Good morning, Larry. Good morning. Let's make sure I'm on live chat. An awesome breakfast yesterday. That is awesome. I need a tank top for the cannabis cup. All right, well, we got plenty of time still. We got plenty of time still. I can't believe it was 2017 when I went there. Now we're into 2019. Well, I got to get my day started. Busy day, love. All right, Mavis. Mad love to you. Going to take my kids to school. All right, bro. Well, hit me back when you get back. Thank you, John. I love you back, Carrie. Never been to a cannabis cup, bro. You gotta go, man. It's fun. I have to say that I've been to a couple. I can't say I haven't. Oh my God. never made the move to go. Yeah, even if you don't have your card, they sell weekend cards over there. Yeah, even if you don't have cards, they sell cards for the weekend over there. It's fucking awesome. Oh, yeah, it's rec now over there. Right? That's right. It's rec. You don't have to have a card now. And well, the one to go to, she's saying, is June. Haley. That's June 8th and 9th. Yep, it's rec. So no card needed, man. Good morning, Haley. How's your children? How's life treating you? Oh, it's going to be off the chain being recreation this year. The first year, this is the first year Cup rec, right? Oh, wow, just got out of jail. Well, I hope you're better. Now, this is the first Cup after recreational in Michigan, right? I shared to her and Haley. Nice. Well, welcome back. Glad you're not in the can anymore. Oh my goodness. Right? I would have never seen you go to jail. How'd you go to jail? I would have never pictured you going. How did you end up going? And are you still with that? Are you still with Chris? I think it is. Is that his name? Oh, over some weed, rehab for a month, and jail for a month? Christian? Well, let me introduce you to my intro, Haley. There you go. Show you something that you missed. Womp, 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 womp. You guys love the intro? Thank you. Makes me bounce a little bit. Right? Hell yeah. Trying to make some big moves. Huh? It keeps telling you the reason why is because I don't have super chat turned on. I have to get above 1,000 subscribers to get the better chat module. So you guys just have to kind of put up with it right now. My little bobblehead I put on there. Thank you, Big Miss Dabber. Oh, okay, we'll do. Oh, I'm Bobblehead when you play the intro. Okay, okay. Well, we've missed you too, Haley. And not just me. As you can see, the Dabber Nation does too. You're part of the nation. You can't become part of the nation and think people don't miss you. Because that shit just doesn't happen. That shit just don't happen. Yeah, I'm still getting messages from Carrie, from Kari Dale. I wish she would just move the fuck on and leave me alone. Like, I have no interest in her. Like, no interest in her. But she keeps sending me messages. She just won't let things be and just move on. See, that's how come me and James Sadler ask him when he comes back. Me and James Sadler fought for months because he just wouldn't let it go. And then finally, it took him like 3 months to let it go. And then about 3 months after that, when I saw that he could act and behave like a decent human being, is when I ended up reaching out to him, and things moved forward positively. Oh yeah, Ashley told me about. Nah, honestly what it was is, you know, I don't do well with people trying to tell me how to act or how to run my show. I don't do well with that at all. In fact, I kind of get offended. And she would do that to me all the time. And then not only would she do that to me all the time, but like what the very last catalyst one that set me off is because I had told her and warned her about this. But anyways, she came on and I said, "Good morning, Kari," and she didn't hear it or see it apparently. And then she went to talking shit in there like, "Oh, you know, like what the fuck? You can't even say good morning or anything." And I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm not putting up with your shit now. I'm done. Like, what do you mean? You know? And so that's what got me mad. And then when I blocked her, then she went on a campaign trying to tell my wife that I'm flirting with her friends and she has proof and all this other lies. And I even called her out on my show. I said, come on up. Come on up and show it. Show your proof. Otherwise, you're a liar. So, you know, it is what it is. So I know she keeps watching the show, and that message was to her. Just stop. Just leave me alone. You want to watch the show, watch the show. But don't comment to me. You know, that's what got you in trouble the last time, because you didn't know how to control your comments. Yeah. Like, my mama don't make me fucking... And not only that, but how dare you fucking get mad at me for saying hi to you, not saying hi to you, only to find out, oh, I did indeed say hi to you. And then she didn't even apologize for that. I'm like, I'm done with you, man. You're not my mom. You're not my wife. You're not fucking some clingy family member that's like, why? You know, and you're over here claiming that I did some shit that I didn't even do. Yeah, don't watch Dabber if you get offended easy. So, I warned her the next time she did that shit, I was putting her in the block. I warned her. She knew about it. So it wasn't like I just just upped up, you know, jumped up and became an asshole. No, she had been doing this shit to me for a little while, and it's actually getting disruptive in my shows. So I got tired of it. I pulled the cord on it, you know. That's what it is. I pulled the cord on that one. You know, if she knows how to act and can take her little time out and stuff, I might be willing to bring her back. Because I tell you what, after me and James went through our shit, when I brought him back, me and him ain't never had no problem again. He understood where the fuck I stand. He understands what the fuck I want in life. You know what I mean? And guess what? I fucking love the guy. We're friends. We have no fucking problems. We're great. You know, all you gotta do is respect each other. But you can't respect me. I'm gonna fucking say something. I'm gonna do something. And I ain't gonna be respectful. That's one thing I'm not gonna be. Especially if you're not doing it for me. Why the fuck should I do it for you? You ain't doing it for me. Tell me why I should do it for you. When I was a kid, ain't that the truth, right? And if you give respect and you don't get it, then just disconnect yourself from that person. You don't need to go to war. You don't need to hate them. You don't need to do all that. You just need to disconnect, right? And move on, right? Because I'm going to tell you right now, if I was her and she claims I'm doing her wrong, I'm just straight up doing her wrong, right? I got people on fucking Facebook that's done me wrong, okay? And I don't fucking sit there and chat with them and send them messages or do all that. I fucking block them and move the fuck on. Like, I don't even fucking know they exist. Who is that person? What? I don't even know what you're talking about. Right? Yeah, so the fact that she's not taking the appropriate measures is why she's put on timeout. So, because she doesn't know how to take appropriate measures, she's put in timeout. And I hope she finds the happiness and the stuff that she wants from life, man. Real talk. I hope she goes to where she's from and she gets all her inheritance and she gets all the things that are right for her and she just goes on to enjoy an amazing life. I really, really wish that. You know, why would I want to wish anything bad on a person just because we butted heads? You know? But don't fucking sit there and try to make up lies and try to say, oh, I got proof. I got proof you were like damn near cheating with one of my friends. 3 different ones. I got proof. I'm like, show your proof, bitch. And see, she got mad because I called her a bitch and I called her a lying ass. I started calling her names. And, you know, honestly, I probably shouldn't have went there. But, you know, I was angry that she would try to divide such a beautiful couple like me and my wife and over lies. And honestly, even if she had convinced my wife, I wouldn't give a fuck. My wife could go with her. I don't give a fuck. I only got loyal motherfuckers around me or I don't fuck with you. You either loyal or you ain't. There ain't no in-betweens. You know what I mean? There really ain't. So I tell people, you want to get on your high horse and bash Dabber? Good for you. Want me to get you a mic? Would you need some electricity for your amp? Oh, you want me to help you with designing the flyers so you can get enough people in attendance? I'll help you. I don't give a fuck, bitch. And I say that to anybody. But if the bitch shoe fits, wear it, okay? You know what I mean? That's how I think. I don't give a fuck. I mean that from my heart. Well, the last thing you want to do is surround yourself with a bunch of people that'll flip on you in a script. Man, that ain't no fucking loyalty. Amen, right? We're Dabber Nation for life. We're family for life, fams. All of us. Hey, but it ain't that I ain't ever cut my own family off. I cut my own blood family off. Why? Get out of line and not own it. When I call you out on it and not own it, then that means you got nothing to apologize for and you got out of line. I'm done with you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
That's right.
She knows. She just got back from me being done with her.
Give me a tray, please.
In a second.
Okay.
Hell no. No toxicity in my city. And that's why I'm like, hey, what do you own the world? What do you own desire? Desire. What's that? What's that song?
I don't know. YouTube Desire? I don't know.
Somewhere. It's
Over the Rainbow?
no.
I don't know the song you're singing. You're like belting out.
Yeah, that's in our city, our city.
The toxicity?
Yeah.
Of our city, of our city.
Oh, what do you own the world? What do you own desire? Desire. That's one. Okay. System of a Down. There you go.
Yeah.
The toxicity of our city.
Yeah. Good morning, Shannon. I can't wait to meet you guys too. We love all you guys. We're excited to meet a couple of folks coming in soon. Hopefully we get to see Becky.
Yeah. The toxicity. So you're gonna have to probably go. No, like the sooner we get everything submitted, then the sooner they can process our application. So I'm gonna need your stuff sent to me. And we're gonna be able to need to log in at least by lunch, so we can try to finish.
Did you have your laptop yet?
No. I have to chase that down. It's a headache. No, I know, but it's 7:24, and you still have to get ready for work and whatnot, right?
Yeah, and I'm gonna be at work working, so I really can't be trying to do this while I'm at work working.
Right. So
Fucking.
So you have to do it at lunch. Come here at lunch and be ready.
Okay. Good morning, Josh. Good morning, all of Dabber Nation. Happy Tuesday.
Oh, Dabber was born on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
Dabber was born on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. No, that's why Tuesdays are always more turned up for me. I'm like, turned down for what?
Good morning, John.
Yeah. Larry, this going broadcasting, people soon learn that you can't be doing this for others. You got to do it for yourself. Like, and if you're doing it for yourself and for your own things, then nothing that anyone else is going to do is going to bug you. You know what I mean? But the more you're successful at it, the more that people's personals come out. People hate, fucking who's this guy think he is? I mean, I think I'm the guy that can fuck your mother if your fucking mother was in the room. That's the fucking guy I am. It happens, right? So. You're right about that. The problem about fucking your mother if she's in the room is that she would want more later. That's the problem with fucking your mother. Because I actually put in real work when I fuck, okay? I don't just half fuck, okay?
Maybe I have to go after work and do this.
After?
After work.
Where?
I have to go go down to 56 and go to I have to check my arm. I have to go to the clinic.
When are we gonna have time to fucking finish putting the rest of the documents in? Because they won't lock the house on it until we finish the application, right? And then once
They're open until 6.
Huh?
They're open until 6 for me to go get my arm checked, but I have to do it before Thursday at 3:10.
So that means you could even do it tomorrow.
I guess I'm gonna work late and do it tomorrow. I have to do it before 3:10 Thursday afternoon.
Tomorrow's Wednesday?
I mean Wednesday.
You said Thursday. Now you stole a day from me. She just stole a day.
I have to look at my paper.
You guys heard that. She stole a day from me.
Tomorrow. I meant Wednesday, not.
Yeah, now she meant Wednesday. That's a backstroke if I've ever seen one. It's a Wednesday, not a Thursday.
Oh, I'll take that right.
Man, I wish I could smoke. I got a drug test today. Yeah, well, let me show you a drug testing box here. You're in luck with Quick Fix. Protect your medical history with this novelty synthetic urine. Now, we don't recommend that you break the law, but this is one way you can protect your with Spectrum Labs. You're in luck. Warning, do not take this internally. Do not shove it up your ass and do not swallow it. Spectrum Labs. New look, new formula. Oh, well, if it's for probation, they watch you. But if it's for a job, they can't watch you. It's against the law. The only time they're allowed to watch you is probation and parole. Everything else, they're not allowed to watch. You're not their property. Property. They watch me though, eh? All right, I'm going to go live on Facebook, let them know Dabber's live right now. I haven't even shared it to Facebook. Maybe you guys have, but I had not. Man. Hey, Luke Perry, 90210. We have someone that just passed. Luke Perry, 90210. Hey, look. Raymond Orta said someone did that on his account.
Whatever. That's fucked up.
Not. I need some more stickers. Right on, right out. Luke Perry's dead. He had a heart attack at 53. Oh, I'm sorry, a stroke. I didn't know that. Yeah, he had a stroke and passed. So, R.I.P. Yeah. Someone hacked Luke Perry's account. Someone hacked Luke Perry's account and typed down below, "I have information that will lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton." As Luke Perry. My friend says, "Man, who did that? Y'all ain't right. Let the man rest. R.I.P." It was a massive stroke, yeah. I'm like, he's 53. Fuck, y'all. I'm fucking gonna be 50 at the end of this year. I hope I hold on strong. Yeah, Bob's a 62, right? Right, Larry? That happens all the time, huh? True that. All right, I was going to go live from Dabba Nation. Dabber Nation. Even Dabber Cloth Nation. I even like that one. Darber. The fuck? Boom. All right. All right already. DabberCloth.com. Yeah, fucking somebody went and hacked my website. And I went and dialed it in. I keep checking it to see if they hacked it again. They hacked it. I hacked it. I cleaned up all the hack. The next day, one of my 3 websites was hacked again. I went and cleaned that up, added extra security, even ran it through a site checker, and it said, "Man, your shit's clean. Your shit's good." And so far, they haven't been back. So we're going to see. Sherry, you in 2 spots, huh? You in 2 spots? Christopher Cole, good morning. Come on over to YouTube, bro. Yesterday night, we got stoned and watched People Are Awesome on YouTube. It was great. I put it right up there. I put it right up there, and I was like down in this little, I was down in this little corner right here. That shit was cool as fuck. Christine Martinez, come on over. Angelina, good morning. YouTube subscribers, how many are we at here? Kale, good morning. I'll tell you right now. At 500, we're doing a giveaway. It's 476. 476. We're at 476. At 500, we're doing a giveaway. Somebody's going to be the proud recipient of YouTube 500. Mr. Rice, good morning. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, so R.I.P. Mr. Luke Perry, mad love to you. That motherfucker could pull some tail back in the day, huh? God, my wife spoke up real quick. She wanted to fuck him too, apparently, huh? She goes, there was a time I totally would have sucked a Luke. She's like, can you put some Perry sauce all over my face?
I was liking that Dylan. Everybody was liking that Dylan back in the day.
There was a Dylan lust going on. There was thirsty for Dylan. Well, I tell you what, I got rid of a couple children to Cindy Crawford back in the day. Now I might as well have done it to Mr. Jenner. Because they look the same now. She was like, can I get the Cindy... Jenner's like, can I get the Cindy Crawford look? Doctor's like, no problem, Jenner. You're the man. I mean, one man. Seabass, good morning. Jerry, good morning, everybody. Are you still sending my shirt? What? She says, are you still sending my shirt? Did you make it to 300? Yeah. Well, if I owe you a shirt, then yes, we'll get you a shirt. We'll get you a shirt. I just got to get moved and get a little money in my pocket. That's all. I owe a couple people some shirts right now. Deborah, good morning. Jamie. I sent it while you were in jail. Someone must have got it. No, I'm just kidding. That's not my fault. I'm not sending it twice. I'm just kidding. I know, right? You got to talk to whoever's stealing your mail over there. Bastards. Good morning, everyone, Deborah says. Good morning. I appreciate all of you guys, especially you 5X motherfuckers. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Jason, my man. How are you, man? You said your throat was a little sore. You want to come over to YouTube? What up, fam? We're over here live on YouTube right now. And the Book of Face. We're over here talking about Dylan 90210. My wife can finally dry that fucking hole up now. That means you were wet for him. Okay, he's no longer anymore. You can dry up now. Okay? Jeez. She knows she was thirsty for fucking Dylan back in the day. If Dylan would have called her when I was 25, she would have been like, I'm sorry, but I gotta take this, okay? You'll always be my number 2. I'm finally number 1. She says as soon as Dylan dies, I become number 1, so. Back, shared some more. Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you. Come on, you guys making it over to YouTube, Facebook? Come on, come on. All right, well, if you guys are catching this video on the replay, subscribe. Come on over. Takes 3 seconds to pull out the app and get involved. What up? Jason made it. Shane, what up? All right, Facebook, see you in a little while. Peace. Come on over like Peter Piper Pizza. YouTube, do it. Come on over to Peter Piper Pizza. Let's talk Oklahoma weed. What the hell was he doing talking about that? Love all my fam. Hey, I can bring you up if you want to. If you ever want to, I can bring you up. I can let you have the top square. Yeah, I just take myself and bring myself down to the bottom square and then size it. And then I put you in the top square and size you. If you ever want to come up. Dutch Master Rollins. Rollins. Oh my goodness. Good morning, peeps. We've been live 55 minutes already. What are you looking for? 1 of 3 lighters?
Yeah.
Whoa, oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Sorry. The Dutch, never time. Here, you want to see my little doll I made? A Dr. Dabber, a Dr. Dabber. Why do you gotta look away? Can't you just, like, be part of the show? My little dude. So, when I printed, it shifted on me. And so there's a little white mark. So that's why I like to set them up like that. I mean, like that. Boom, boom, bottom, bottom. Yes, indeedy. A little dabba. You smoking on anything good, Jason? You smoking yet? Jason. Yeah, I'd like to make some little Dabber and Andy dolls. That'd be dope, huh? Little Dabber and Andy dolls. Some Dabber and Andy dolls. And then I would fucking full on sublimate them, so it'd be like a real live picture of me. It'd be like, what? What? Yeah. Guess who's back? You know what would be dope if I can get some sleep. If I could get some 3D printed parts and have them print a nose, a mouth shape, and some ears. And then I would wrap the material over that so the ears, and then, but I'd also put glue on the ears, the nose, and the lips. So when I wrapped it over, I would push the material on it and it would shape into the ear. And so it'd be printed like an ear as far as the shape of it physically, and the material would be looking like an ear. So then the nose, I'd be able to push and glue it onto the plastic, and then the mouth, I'd cut it, wrap the lips around like that. You know what I mean? Make a little pocket mouth and stick it in there so it'd be dark in there. That'd be dope. Like, put a little chin line. Make your own bear or a guy. I would like to make some bobbleheads. Ain't that right, Andy? Some bobbleheads. Ginger.
Bobbleheads are funny. Those are cool too.
Ginger, new subscriber. It says Ginger. Good morning, Ginger. Thank you.
Take the time out.
Yeah. 477. Bobbleheads end up costing. I don't know what the 477 reference is. Oh, 477, yeah. Oh, we're at 477 subscribers then. James is sick. Sorry about that, man. See what happens when you quit fucking dosing up on medicine? Your system starts to go into shock. And then you start being vulnerable to disease. All right, let me tell you. It said, but I've seen it where it said I had a new subscriber and I go check and my numbers didn't go up at all. So either one person subscribed and one didn't. Oh, shit, 478. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What up, Ginger? Thank you. Hey, if you guys are catching this YouTube video from a share from Facebook and you can watch but you can't seem to comment and you would like your comments to show up right there with everyone else's, okay, what you need to do is either open up the YouTube app and look for my name, Robert D-A-B-R Clark, Robert Dabber Clark, or you either need to do that, or if you're watching it in a browser, if you click up at the top, I think it's right here somewhere, there's like 3 dots here, and then there's 3 dots here. You want to go for the very top one, click on that, and it'll have an option to open in the YouTube app. Click on that. It'll open in a YouTube app. Then you're right here. You'll be able to log in to the YouTube app, and you'll be able to chat with everyone else. Oh, and he was dying. Which video? There's so many. Which one? Yes, he reacted to my audio, laughing. Coffee time. Good morning, everybody. STYN. All right. Let me twist up another one. That's what that stands for. Whoop, whoop. June 8th. You're going to have your dabber socks, too, by then. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. It's going to be totally custom for you. I haven't decided yet. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Poor James is under the weather this morning. Massive shout out to James. Yeah, but if someone subscribed, they should be able to chat. Yep, we're almost at the friggin' 500. We're going to be doing some merch giveaway. Josh pretty much ran away with the contest on YouTube here. He pretty much took the football, stuck it under his arm, and ran with it. It's like, are you watching the show, bro? I got some stuff to show you. Come on to YouTube. I want to show James that chocolate. I don't think he's seen it. I beast mode it, right? Then I'll only need the good sweater and a razorback and a tank top. That's what they all say. That is what they all say until you get all those items. And then you're like, oh, I need this in this color and I need that also. So check this out. I am working on a rewards program for people that are loyal purchasers of Dabber Cloth, and you guys know who you are. So I'm working on a rewards program as well as a coupon and an affiliate program in that rewards program. So if you're doing it to end up with free merch, that's great. All right, kisses. Love you.
Bye, guys. Sorry.
I'll see you at lunch. Okay. If you're doing it to build some credits, make a little bit of money, and get a little bit of merch, and sign other affiliates up, you can get up to 4 people underneath you. So I'm in the process of putting that together. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So you guys can become Dabber Nation affiliates. And you can sign up other affiliates. So if you know that you don't sell very much and you're going to be a slow ass, but you know some young bucks that you think would sell the fuck out of it, you can sign them up underneath you and get paid. I want to give back. I want to build this thing. Shannon's like, have a good day, Andy.
Thank you.
So I turned off the DVR functionality. And the reason I did that is I wanted to, on YouTube, is I wanted to be able to make it to where you guys were forced to be up to date and to the most current broadcast stuff. So that way people weren't lagging and people weren't behind. In other words, you only have one option, and that's the current playback. So I killed DVR so that way people didn't end up lagging, because I noticed the DVR function created lag for people. And I set this YouTube up for ultra low latency. So in other words, it's not just live, it's like ultra live. So it should create a better broadcast experience, a better broadcast interaction. YouTube is the new place to be, man. We end up with less trolls in here. We end up with better people. You know what I mean? Nice. Hey, so did you see my cocoa butter, bro? I got it yesterday. 5 fucking pounds of it, dude. I feel like gold. Like this is a fucking chunk of gold. Like literally feel like this is a chunk of gold. Like literally. Look at that. That's a whole nother piece, man. There's just blocks in here. Still feeling crappy, James? Hey, so I'm going to make a salve. I'm going to make a salve, an edible salve. So not only will you be able to use it as a topical, you can literally just eat some of it. And so what it's going to be made out of is cocoa butter, coconut oil, and MCT coconut oil. And all 3 of these oils will be infused with cannabis themselves. And I'll mix that mixture up and it'll create a great topical. But because these are all oils that I can digest, I'm going to be able to make a little, you know, where you can eat it. If I wanted to, I can add a little bit of chocolate powder in there and mix it up and give it a chocolate smell to it. Make it a chocolate topical / edible. That would be nice, huh? Keep your skin filling and looking good. Put that shit on after a shower. Be all fucked up. Like, won't even need to smoke. Won't even need to smoke. Yeah. I can't wait. Yeah, that is dope, huh? See, the cocoa butter and the cocoa butter gets hard, and it will melt with body temperature, but it's slow melting, very slow. Then the coconut oil, it will get hard at cold temperatures, but get soft at warmer temperatures. So that'll help soften up the cocoa butter. And a little bit of MTC oil is something that will always stay liquid. So it keeps makes sure that the coconut oil and cocoa butter don't solidify into this hard block or anything. So that's what the MCT will do also. So with the mixture of the 3, it'll always keep it semi-creamy, and the MCT oil and coconut oil really do great at penetrating the epidural, and so does cocoa butter. Oh, nice. A thing of Medi butter in the freezer. You always like that, especially for your coffee. The recipe I found for that salve was everything I told you, except for instead of MCT, they used olive oil, which is a same liquid type oil that will not harden when cold. So I thought, well, instead of olive oil, why not just use the MCT oil? That shit's liquidy, you know what I mean? So yum yum, yum yum. Quick fix. Quick fix from Cincinnati, Ohio. James, thank you for hanging out with us this morning. Sorry you feel under the weather, brother. Sorry you feel under the weather. How's my audio? Is it just right? Not too low, not too loud? They might, but you'd be surprised, man, what a good topical is. It's good? Okay, good. Yep, see, feel better. Don't stop smoking. That's what I told him. Here, you want to hear it? See what happens when you quit fucking dosing up on medicine? Your system starts to go into shock. And then you start being vulnerable to disease. Are you watching the show, bro? I got some stuff to show you. Come on to YouTube. See, people call themselves doing a tolerance break. All they're doing is breaking down their fucking immune system. Yep. Yeah. I think you're a lifer, bro. I would have got sick regardless. That's what people say, but dude, it's been going around, but guess what? Dabber's immune. I might get a little bit of runny nose, but that's it. Like, even my wife, I even pointed that out to her the other day. I said, have you noticed, since you started medicating again, how often you get sick? She goes, I don't really get sick that often. I mean, I get my cramps and that shit, but I don't really get, like, sick. I'm telling you. I said, see? Remember how often you used to get sick? She's like, yeah. That and they're all sick. That doesn't help when all the kids are putting their germs all over everywhere. That's all right. I think I would survive it. I'd survive it. I'd say, you better go wash your grubby ass hands, little motherfuckers. I ain't gonna quit smoking. Amen, Shannon. Hey, what's a good alcohol for extracting cannabis? Shannon, would you that like I hear there's like a sugar, like an ethanol or some shit, not ethanol. I can't remember the name of it. Remember when I first got my tattoos? I always would try to keep them in the frame. What up, everyone? Yo. Comment on my video. Right, Josh? I am not mad at you. I would die smoking too. Whoop, whoop. Sorry, North Carolina. You know you're a fucking scam call. Yeah, only thing problem with Everclear is it has a bad bite. It leaves a bad chemical bite to it. I want something that doesn't leave such a chemical bite to it like that does. That stuff leaves a bite. Shit, I ain't never let a cold stop me from smoking. A cold hits me, first thing I'm doing is making me a hot cocoa and putting some ground up cannabis in that shit, stirring it up real good and fucking drinking that shit. If you can't smoke cannabis, I'm drinking it. Extract all. Oh, they have a cinnamon. Yeah, I'm not into the cinnamon either, but that is better. Shit, why don't you name Goldschlager, and then we could have some gold flakes in it too, be straight boss status. You know what I mean? If we're gonna go that route. Melt them into gummies. I can't wait to finish making some chocolate. There's apple pie moonshine. Well, you know, you just need sugars to create yeast and yeast to make alcohol, so I wouldn't doubt it. Alcohol is the production of bacteria. Mudslides is the only thing I could drink. Yeah, I'm not much into drinking. But if I do, it's kind of like a rum and coke. James is like, I love me some apple pie moonshine. I haven't drank in 2 years. I haven't drank in 2 years. Oh, shit. Ugh. And I still was able to get them, huh? Oh, shit. I worked for a bodybuilder, Honey Van Allen. I believe that's her name, Honey Van Allen or Achman. I don't know. I have to pull up her name. But anyways, I worked for her in Massachusetts, and she sent me to the store, the liquor store. You know, I was above age, but she sent me to the liquor store to get her some Goldschlager for the end of the night. And on my way back, I pull into the parking lot of where the pizza place is, because I work for a place called Checkers Pizza, and fuck, a cop pulled in right behind me, and I went to get out of the car. He pulled a gun on me. He's like, "Get back in the car! Don't move!" I'm like, "Shit, what the fuck is all this about?" He comes up and he's like, "You don't have no registration on the back of your car." I'm like, "Yes, I do." He's like, "Don't move. Give me your ID." So I gave him all. And then my boss comes running out to tell him, "Hey, he works for me. He's good. He's good, right?" She comes out. She is so big, and she comes at him so fast that he turns and puts a gun on her and tells her to stand the fuck back. Rum chata. He told her to stand the fuck back because she scared him. He's like, "My dog will jump out and attack." And when it was all done, the cocksucker's like, "Oh, now I see your registration. It's there. Okay, you're good to go." After he finished running me and everything else. I'm like, "Man, get the fuck out of here with your fucking neo-Nazi tactics." You know what I mean? But I tell you what, she scared the shit out of him. That's how big she is. And she started out as like this little frail lady that when she was young, she got into a car accident and fucked herself up, and they told her she might not be able to make use of her hand, and walk properly, and she decided fuck that, so she started going to a gym and trying to do her own therapy, and she ended up meeting some great fucking gym people. She fucking trained with fucking Schwarzenegger, and she trained with the fucking some of the biggest, right, back in the day, and this chick was big, man. Oh my God, she was big. I worked with her. I mean, she was big, and she would wear like you know, like big muscle dudes will wear those fucking sweatshirts that are all cut, like that's just cut right there so you could see like the fucking massive chest. Well, she wasn't only big, but she had big tits too. Like she had fucking a tit job or something happened, but nonetheless, I ain't never asked her, okay? But she would walk around that place, and yeah, those big old muscle shirts. She'd walk around that place, and she would bend over, and you could see the whole fucking package. And some of the employees would be like, "Hey," and I'm like, "Don't you get caught looking? I ain't looking. Fuck that shit. She fucking catch you looking, she give you a right fucking hook, and you're fucking done." Some dude at a fucking bar grabbed her cigarettes, and she grabbed him by the arm. On this arm, she grabbed him by the arm, and she's like, "Let go of my cigarettes." And he's like, "Fuck you, bitch." And she pulled his hand like that and broke his fucking arm. Broke his fucking arm. Yeah, this bitch is fucking like huge. I like her, and she knows who I am, and I know who she is. So me calling you a bitch, don't get mad, okay? Because it's a term of endearment. This bitch, I'm telling you, she will fuck you up. Don't get caught looking. But that was back in the day. That was fucking 25 years ago. Yeah. So, and she was like older then, you know what I mean? So, you know, she's older now, but that was 25 years ago. Akin, not Alan, Akin. Aken, something like that. What's even crazier is I tried to see if I could find some stuff on her, and I ended up finding some video where some fan won a contest where he would get to wrestle her, and you could tell he was just wrestling her so he could be all rubbed up against her. Like it was a perv like fucking thing, and she was entertaining it because you could tell she was paid to do that stuff, right? But you could tell she wasn't like, you know, really digging the fact that, you know, that's what was going on. But, you know, she was already committed. So, you know, she was in there. But, man, she was fucking him up. Like, he would have to tap out and shit when he would try to get a little too aggressive or whatever. That shit was crazy. Bill's dad wrestled a gorilla. That's crazy. That gorilla was just playing with him because a gorilla will break you if he wanted to. He does the double fucking fist hand fucking thing on the back and snap you. Fucking. May 31st, my birthday, thinking of a smoking session with Shannon. Nice. Yeah. He got lucky with that gorilla. Man, I know wrestling yourself out of bed is a bitch. May 21st. Wow. Oh, I'm so excited about this move. It's so excited. So, did you end up going to bed after we chatted, Ash? Or did you end up staying up later? I sent a photo. Oh, the monk, went to bed a few minutes later. But you see how I'd be staying up late and rising early, handling the show. I barely got up. Sure am. Geminis. Geminis. You guys are the twins. Team Gemini. The insomnia is killing me. Some Geminis in the house. Some Geminis in the house. All right, well, it's actually that time to get my day started, everybody. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me for an hour and 30 minutes. Vernon, hell yeah. So, mad love and massive shout out and respect to you guys. And until the next show, you guys have a blessed day, waking and baking. Morning time, waking, big with Deva.